Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me on the porch with II here in Oklahoma. I don't have any fancy equipment to cancel out background noises, so I apologize for that, and I just hope that you can bear with me through this episode because nature is singing its song today. How on the porch with II came about. First of all, to get the whole II thing out of the way, that II came about from my great niece. I cared for her child care from 6 months until she started school, and when she was old enough to talk, she started calling me II, and it just stuck. So that to get that out of the way, that's where II comes from. On the porch with II are conversations that are going to take place on my porch primarily, unless the mosquitoes, like the other night, just eat me alive and I have to move inside. But it's on the porch with II is asking questions about life, and it's an invitation, though, really to just stop and ask the question, what if? Because that is how this whole platform started, was because about 3 years ago, I was just at my wit's end, and I was 349 pounds. I was struggling just to do my basic house chores, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And so I just prayed one morning and asked God, how can I bring value to my life? How can I get myself out of this situation that I've gotten into? And how can I leave this world better than I found it? And that question became very important to me after spending time with this precious little gift that I got to have for those 5 years in caring for her. And it just sparked something in me, and it made me really turn my eyes back to where they needed to be. And I just want to invite you to join me on this journey of asking what if, because once I asked that question and prayed that prayer, I started journaling in my daily activities and daily life to see how this was unfolding for me and to see the changes that were happening, and it just gave me more momentum, and I just kept going. So I just want to start with this. Family, we live in a world that moves so fast that we often miss the little miracles happening all around us. And my hope is simple, that through, every song, every story, every conversation, I hope you will slow down, that you will breathe, that you will look up and discover that our Creator has been closer to you than you have ever imagined. If one lyric from one of my songs helps someone find hope, if one sunrise reminds someone that they are loved, if one song can help someone through the storm that they're going through in their life, then every note that I wrote was worth writing. I just want to welcome you on this journey, and the ways that you can join me on this journey are through my music, II James. It's streaming now on all major platforms. I have 3 songs out with many more to come. I have some really exciting songs coming up. I can't wait to share them with you. And you can also join me through this platform on the porch with II. It's conversations on the porch, asking about life and just creating an invitation for you to stop and ask the what if questions and what to do with those. And another way you can join me on this journey is through my Storms of Life devotionals. Those are also being posted on all the major platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Lessons app. Also, I have a little devotional series called Every Color Paints a Story. Now, all these devotions stem from my songs. So they just invite you to take a closer look at the heart of where these songs came from and how these songs can reflect and help you see your Creator. And I just hope that you will join me on this journey. I appreciate your comments, and listen, you know, if this conversation sparks something inside of you, I want you to please leave a comment, because your comment might spark something in another soul and it might help them. So it's important that we share our thoughts and help each other on this journey. I don't have all the answers, folks. That's why I'm asking the questions. So please join me on the porch. I look forward to sharing this experience with you, and just please bear with me. I'm totally out of my comfort zone. I'm not a professional speaker. I don't have all the right equipment. I don't have all the answers. I'm just sharing my heart with you, and I genuinely want to leave this world better than I found it. And with your help, I hope that I can accomplish that. Until we meet again, just know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that this helps you or impacts your life in some way today. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.